To come to the 116th MMA history video, UFC 116, and it was called Lesnar v Carwin. And it was on Sunday, July the 3rd, 2010, at MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And the show was voted the best show in 2010 by Wrestling Observer Newsletter Awards, and the first time a UFC show won the award. This is the 7th best-selling pay-per-view in UFC history, and yeah, the date was Sunday, July the 3rd, 2010, MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. The attendance was 12,740, and the total gate was 2,053,990, and the buy rate was 1,160,000. So, the background, Shane Carwin, who won the interim heavyweight title by defeating Frank Mir at UFC 111, faced heavyweight champion Brock Lesnar. If you remember, 111 was the one where they covered up a Dan Hardy tattoo, which had Mani Padme, which is a Tibetan spiritual mantra, and they hid it because they were worried about it being politically incorrect with the Chinese. Obviously them taking their country, taking over Tibet, etc. But again, that was back years ago. But anyway, I digress. So the two were originally, so we're going back to Brock Lesnar and Frank Mir, digressed there. The two were originally set to face each other at UFC 106, then UFC 108, before Carwin won the interim championship. But Lesnar pulled out of that fight both times due to illnesses, diverticulitis, and kept him from training. Chet Congo was scheduled to face Roy Nelson, Big Country Nelson, but a back injury sidelined Chet Congo. So Big Country Nelson, Roy Nelson, fought Junior Dos Santos at UFC 117. Alessio Sakara, the ex-Italian boxer, was set to fight Nate Marquardt, but Sakara pulled out of the bout after the death of his father. So Jacob Volkman was scheduled to fight Paul Kelly as one of the preliminary fights, but Kelly reportedly had to pull out of the July 3rd fight due to a visa issue. The bout was rescheduled for UFC Live, which was called Jones v Matsiashenko, and that was in next month. Also, UFC newcomer Ricardo Romero was scheduled to fight Steve Cantwell after Cantwell's recent medical ban ended. However, the fight was cancelled for unknown reasons, and Cantwell was replaced by UFC returnee Seth Petrozelli. Petrozelli this season. He was on the same season as Sugar Rashad Evans in The Ultimate Fighter. But again, Seth Petrozelli. On June 17, 2010, Julio Paulino was injured and withdrew from his fight against Daniel Roberts. Forrest Petz returned to the UFC and replaced Paulino. On June 22nd, 2010, Wanderlei Silva had to withdraw from his co-main event fight against Yoshihiro Akiyama due to 3 broken ribs and an injured right knee. Akiyama was then matched against Chris Lieben, the cripple of Lieben. The bout between Kendall Grove and Guru Reljic was originally slated for the live prelims show on Spike TV. However, it was later demoted and replaced by Seth Petrozelli v Ricardo Romero because of Grove's criticism of Spike TV network and the Ultimate Fighter television show. UFC President Dana White confirmed the winner of the heavyweight title fight will defend the title against undefeated Cain Velasquez. So we go to the cards. So you go to the card. Also, you got the heavyweight championship on here. So you got 2 on Spike as usual and 4 on the preliminary card. So you go straight to the heavyweight division preliminary. John Madsen defeats Carlos Vermola, unanimous decision, 3 5-minute rounds. Welterweight division, Daniel Roberts defeats Forrest Petts, split decision, 3 5-minute rounds. The middleweight division, Gerald Harris defeats David Branch, KO slam. That was 2 minutes and 35 seconds into the 3rd round. Then you've got the middleweight division, Kendall Grove defeats Goran Reljic on a split decision over 3 5-minute rounds. So you got the Spike preliminaries. Heavyweight, we got the light heavyweight division, shall I say. Ricardo Romero defeats Seth Petrozelli. Submission armbar. 3 minutes and 5 seconds of the 2nd round. Heavyweight division, Brendan Schwab defeats Chris Brendan Schwab defeats Chris Tuchera. TKO punches. 1 minute and 7 seconds in to the 1st rounds. Then you've got the main card. Lightweight division, George Sotiropoulos defeats Kurt Pellegrino. Unanimous decision, 3 5-minute rounds. Light heavyweight division, Stefan Bonner defeats Krzysztof Sozinski. Krzysztof Sozinski. Stefan Bonner defeats Krzysztof Sozinski by TKO knee and punches. 3 minutes and 8 seconds into the 2nd round. Welterweight division, Chris Lytle defeats Matt Brown, inverted by submission, inverted triangle choke and straight armbar. That was 2 minutes and 2 seconds into the 2nd round. Middleweight division, Chris Lieben defeats Yoshihiro Akiyama. And that was a submission triangle choke. 4 minutes and 40 seconds into the 3rd round. Then you've got heavyweight title championship. Heavyweight, Brock Lesnar defeats Shane Carwin. Submission arm triangle choke. Katagatam, should I say, called in judo, but it doesn't really matter. 2 minutes and 19 of the 2nd round. So the bonus awards, 75,000 awarded to fight of the night, knockout of the night and submission of the night. So the fight of the night was Krzysztof Sozinski, got his name in the end. Krzysztof Sozinski v Stefan Bonner, and Yoshihiro Akiyama v Chris Lieben. So both of them got that. Knockout of the night was Gerald Harris. Submission night was Brock Lesnar. So the reported payouts reported by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, does not include sponsor money or locker room bonuses often given by the UFC, and also not include traditional fight night bonuses. So Brock Lesnar gets 400,000, no win bonus. Defeating Shane Carwin, he gets 40,000. Chris Lieben gets 86,000, 43,000 win bonus in that. Defeating Yoshihiro Akiyama, who gets 45,000. Yeah, so we've got Chris Lytle, gets 52,000, and yeah, in there 26,000 win bonus. Defeating Matt Brown, who gets 10,000. Stefan Bonner gets 50,000. In that, he gets 25,000 win bonus. Defeating Christoph Szonis, I had his name, Szynski, who gets 10,000. George Sotiropoulos gets 24,000. 12,000 win bonus. Defeating Kurt Pellegrino, who gets 25,000. Brendan Schwab gets 20,000. 10,000 win bonus. Defeating Chris Tutcherer, who gets 12,000. Ricardo Romero gets 16,000. 8,000 win bonus. Defeating Seth Petruzzelli, who gets 10,000. Kendall Grove gets 50,000. 25,000 win bonus. Defeating Goran Reljic, who gets 5,000. Gerald Harris gets 20,000. 10,000 win bonus. Defeating Dave Branch, who gets 6,000. Daniel Roberts gets 12,000. 6,000 win bonus in that, against Forrest Pets, who gets 6,000. John Masden gets 16,000. 8,000 win bonus off that. Defeating Carlos Vemola, who gets 8,000. So that's the end of the 116th MMA history video. UFC 116, Lesnar v Carwin it was called. And that was on Sunday, July the 3rd, 2010 at the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Bang.